Professor of management. I want to be a professor of management. All right. So we're Burbank-ish. I don't see, no, I don't see anything. Micro shifting. AutoZone? Well, that works for you. What about for me? What if I don't want to go for a walk? All right, I got nothing. You want to do 405 South and wake up the rich people? Yeah, I'd like to get an angry email. Just keep it pushing. I don't want to wake anybody up. Let's fly friendly. Let's wander over the hill, through the woods. Oh, come on, man. No moon for you. Moon. No. They got a hero's welcome? The astronauts? That's crazy. Who expected that? You see that? That moon just moved. It's a glitch in the matrix. Wow, outfit changes. Can you imagine? Gosh, I missed that. Who? The block is open. The block is closed. The block is open. The block is closed. Because they want to. Hey, good morning, Carla. We're going to mix it up this morning. I think we're going to do 405 Culver City. Culver City 405. Does it say Culver City? It says Palms. You want to do Palms? Yeah, Culver City. Culver City. Culver City. Just park here. So I rented, what was that, you know, good luck, don't die, or whatever that, have fun, don't die, whatever that one is about the guy coming from the future to save because of the, everything. Yeah, probably. And let's just say if I could get my money back, I probably would. I can't get, you know, I never want to poo-poo somebody else's art, but it didn't speak to me. And then after that, it rolled into that, what was it, Crimes 101 or something like that, that new one. And that actually was really good. I actually, you know, didn't watch it because I was getting into it and I realized I was, you know, I was getting ready. You know, had to make dinner, had stuff to do, go to bed, you know. But yeah, it was like, this one I'm gonna watch, and it's very promising. Yes, exactly. No, I mean, I was like pleasantly surprised. Good day no matter what. If you want it to be good or not. Mounting pressure. I give them another couple of days, and then Iran's going to be like, okay. All right. We do? morning, everybody. Thank you for that, by the way. And let's talk a little traffic. We're going to take a look at that 405, mixing it up a little bit. Usually we're on the 101 this morning, 405, northbound Culver City. It's going to be Monday slow. Yeah, take it easy getting to work this morning, and you're going to have to if you're going to take it out northbound 405. Now, Culver City is what we're looking at, but you're way on the brakes. Super slow and go northbound from before the 90 all the way up to the Sepulveda Pass. So if that's your drive this morning, give yourself extra time. Now, southbound, if you're coming out of the valley, you kind of know the drill. It's pretty much normal today. You're hitting the brakes slow and go through the pass. By the time you hit Sunset, it does open up, and it looks like a good drive to LAX and maybe even beyond. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning, Bob and Jen. Let's wander. %10 increase? It's 12%. Jeez. Let's push out to the east until the sun comes up, and then we can put the sun to our back. I mean, unless something breaks. And sometime today, Highland Park is going to be the area where we do the spotting stew. The flexing of our collective power. Give Jen points for paying attention. My goodness, that's not sarcasm. I have no idea even what she just asked. Thank God we have somebody that's listening, taking notes. Yes. Yep, got a plan. Really? Really, camera? You think that that looks good? Slow up just for a moment, please. All right. All right, let's go back. Please. Why, somebody else found it? All right. All right, we'll head back up there. That's just Freddie. A 101 in Burbank. That's not the 405 in Burbank. Let's go direct. We got a minute. And if we don't, I'll do a tap dance. That's Freddie for you, man. He predicting stuff. Probably hadn't happened yet. Yeah, but I don't know where 101 in Burbank is. Is there a 101 in Burbank? Lived in the Valley all my life. Why can't I remember 101 in Burbank? Let's see if the machine knows 101 in Burbank. Yep, it does. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Let's go that way. Yes. It's going to be out by Tarzana. They're not true-ish. Oh, my gosh. Work, 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 work. Just load me up. Just joking. I'm pretty sure we're going to be Tarzana 101 Burbank. Tarzana 101, 101 Tarzana. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, we're about 5 minutes out. Does that work? Or should we try to go faster? Okay. don't care if you're there or not, as long as it's accurate on the screen. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's. Oh, I thought that was. Wow. No, that was not, and it wasn't Justin. I think that was. Who was it? I'm not sure. I think it was John. No, it wasn't our chopper. It was CBS, and just so everybody kind of is on the same page, and that you know what my feeling is. My feeling is it's very irresponsible for us to put that on the air. That is extremely irresponsible for us to put that on the air. And the shit show that has created is, you know, this is the second time. That's the second time CBS has basically put the helicopter and law enforcement relationships in trauma. It's like you have no idea the shitstorm that created. You guys want information? F you. Well, no, I think I saw a blurb. At least we did something with it, which I was not happy about. But, you know, anyways. So now, you know what, I'm not the news director, but it just makes, you know, makes our workplace a little bit more difficult and a little bit more unpleasant. And for what? What? You found it? Where is it? I don't know. Maybe it's something different. Which one? Where do you see something? On the 405 or on the 101? Now it's 405. Where do you see it? All right. Southbound or northbound? Ugh, my goodness. I don't see anything down there. Maybe behind the trees. Oh yeah, it's behind the trees. Carla, if you're still out there, it's southbound 405. 405, sorry, it's going to be 405 Encino, 405 Encino. Yes. Look at that. It's Knight Rider. Oh, he has something on the side. CES Power. And I'm tossing the brake. Remember that still. This time. .405 Tarzana, not sponsored, and tossing the brake. Wow, a lot of cool trucks today. Stu, pay attention. Hey, good morning, Maria. You know what? It's Monday. Let me get rid of all that information for you right there. And just letting you guys know, this was a 405 southbound right about Burbank. You can see that ambulance leaving. Nobody in it. Thank goodness for that. Got to let you know, Monday, and, you know, Skyfox, we fall into it too. Simon Dess said, hey, go check out this crash. We took off and couldn't find it. Apparently, it was here. Take a look at that backup. It is huge. You're hitting the brakes from the 118. Super slow and go till before Burbank. If you think that Sepulveda Pass is going to be better because of this, not really. You get a little bit of a break over to the 101, but by the time you hit that Sepulveda Pass, you're back on the brakes. You can see it's in the clearing stages. Hopefully they'll have this taken care of shortly. We'll have more Good Day LA after the break, but it'll still be Monday. Morongo. All right, I think we're done here. I don't know. Any place but here. Take it. Oh, yeah. Yes. What? Oh, yeah, but it's not like, how can I word it? It's not so much that and it's, and this is the thing also, it's like the agencies, it's like, so the sheriff, we're not out in San Bernardino that often, but the deputies see this stuff, the sheriff's department, and, we share information, we talk to each other, and they can be, believe me, they have what we want, and they control the flow as far as information goes. And no, we can't force them to tell us stuff. It's like, it's a friendship. And, we kicked them in the nuts. That's really what happened. Again. Yeah, you know. Pardon me? Yeah, I mean, who doesn't go grab their phone and look at something? Hey, Carla, this time it's going to be 101 Hollywood. 101 Hollywood. Hey, Maria, good morning. Skyfox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Skyfox still in the valley, but you know what? We can take a look at that Hollywood freeway in Hollywood. Pushing in, taking a look down there. You can see those brake lights making their way over to Vermont. That's the spot where it always starts to slow down on that southbound 101 drive. And today, I'm going to call it moderate. Take a look at that. Usually we'll see like stop traffic before Vermont. Right now it's still moving slower than freeway speeds. Give yourself a little extra time on that southbound side. Northbound coming away from the 110 through Hollywood and beyond. It actually looks like a pretty good ride indeed. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. All right, let's just park here. It's going to be 101 Hollywood. Woodies? What is this Woodies you're all speaking of? Oh, come on, man. Everything's in the aviation guy 310. This is all hot mic. Believe me, the stuff that you guys can't hear, that's the stuff you guys want to hear. We got a bot? I want to see what did the bot say? Oh, they must have kicked it off. I guess I had a bot on my on the feed. Fox is censoring Stu again, not a chance. 101 Hollywood, because we had to stay here for those guys at CBS. Those guys. Not sponsored. Copy all. I think they're already done. We can start moving. Let's just move south. Even though I said 101 Hollywood, it'll be fine. We'll make it work. But stay on the 101. We're coming up. Look at that. It is. You know, Maria, we are blessed to be able to fly around, and I am blessed to be able to share it. You guys always talking about the weather. You can forget how beautiful it can be. And where we live, Southern California, that sun just starting to peek out, and we got the freeway down below. Yeah, you guys might be missing out on the sunrise, but it's still there. Trust me. Take a look at that. We're still over that 101. We were in the Hollywood area. We're actually making our way a little bit farther south now. That's going to be Silver Lake, Westlake area. You can see those headlights northbound coming away from the 110. Little slow and go. I can assure you it opens up and starts looking a lot better the farther north you go. And if you're headed southbound this morning, that's past Vermont. Usually this is a parking lot. Look at that. You got good spacing and still movement. I'm going to call that one Monday Light indeed. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So from the horse's mouth, what it was that grappler debacle. That whole story. Just had a lot going on, a lot of moving parts right there. See what I did? But the part that really is going to linger and create a lot of problems is, and again, we don't go out to San Bernardino that often, but law enforcement in general saw what they did, and you know, and I get it. You know what I mean? I don't think malice was intended from the go. And you know, you get bored. You're up there, and you're sitting on a standoff. I don't know how long those guys were there. We know that guy eventually took his life. I don't know when he took his life, but there was a standoff, and the camera guy in the helicopter was looking around, and you know, I'm the same way. We get bored, and was able to see somebody's phone that was part of the standoff, one of the officers, deputies, and he was on some sort of app, you know, probably a dating app. And you know what, you know, I'm being serious. I mean, I'm not doing you know, he did the wrong thing or anything like that, but you know, it's just like when an officer pulls you over, he has the ability to make a decision if he's going to give you a ticket, right? And it's the same thing in that, you know, now it's kind of the roles are reversed, you know. You see that, and you have the opportunity, or you have that ability to make that decision. What are you going to do with this, right? Was he doing something wrong? You know, depends on who you are, you know, how you look at it. You know, I'm more of a live and let live. And you know, we all do stuff, but you know what, again, staying away from points of view, just giving you facts about what happened, because I haven't been, just giving you facts. That shot was there. Some other station decided to pick that up and run with it, and you know, this is the second time that station did something like that. The other time it was a story about helicopters, law enforcement helicopters flying lower over areas of color, and you know, and they actually asked the law enforcement helicopter to fly lower, so they could get a shot of the helicopter flying lower. Law enforcement promptly told them, "No, we're not doing that," you know, period. But they still ran the story, and the crap that came from that. Because we all work together, you know, and yeah, it creates a rift. And again, was it necessary? I don't think so. You know, I mean, if we caught somebody doing something wrong, that's you know, it is what it is, you know, and it's the same thing. If but you know, for us to go out of our way, and that's where the line is drawn for me, personally. You know, and again, you don't have to agree with me. That's the beauty of where we live, and what we do. I mean, I'm not going to hate you if you have another opinion. I'm not going to be like, you know, and you might hate me for having my opinion, and it's cool. Everything's cool, and I'm fine with it. It's just I just don't like the fact that people that I trust and that trust me, you know, now, and yes, the people that know me, they know it wasn't me, and they also know how I feel about it. But it's not cool. Just not cool. That's it. And that's all I'm going to speak on this. That's it. I'm done. Next subject. Let's talk about that black big rig with the gold striping. I still remember that. And what's up with Woody's? It's not 420. What are you guys talking about? That's like Monday. Oh yeah, Delta. But the other time this happened, it took more than a year before things got right. you know, but it will. It will. And are we talking about Woody's, the barbecue place? Boom, boom, boom. No, I haven't, and I will definitely look that up. Mark, thank you. I thought it would just have mustard. All beef mustard. Talking about mustard, where's Mustard Mama? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Delta. I will keep that in mind. I don't think I'm actually going to go run out there. Oh, did you get what kind of battery is that? Oh, I forgot the name of it again. They got the yellow tops and the red tops, the gel cell. Optima, yeah, those Optimas. Those were the bomb back in the day. Yeah, the Optima. Writer, it's always the last and final offer. It's like buying a car. If you guys are local and watching our channel, this is actually pretty good stuff. I wonder if was waiting for his buddy. They got the same color trailers. It doesn't seem like they did. It definitely. Thank you, Jen. Oh, that's what he said. Okay, never mind then. And that's kind of a little bit disrespectful too. I guess that comment was actually in response to the AI generated picture of like, hey Carla, this time for sure it's going to be 605 Pico Rivera. And this one is sponsored. Morgan and Morgan. Morgan. Good Morgan, Morgan and Morgan. Someday I'll say that on air. .605 Whittier. Whittier. Where's the high-speed rail bot? I want to see that. Hey, good morning, Maria. This traffic brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. Skyfox making our way over here to the 605. Whittier is where we are, right side of the screen. That's going to be southbound. It's a busy Monday, but you got to love it. Everybody's out there getting work and getting to where they need to be, and that is a good thing. The slow to go, maybe giving yourself a little extra time will make your ride a little easier. That 605 south, basically from the 60 all the way down to the 105. Give yourself extra time indeed. Northbound, kind of the same deal. Understand from the 22 when you hit that 605 northbound, pretty good ride till you hit the 5 and the 105 area. Then a little slow and go as you make your way out to the 60. After that though, out to the 210, looking excellent. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Morgan and Morgan. Reboot. Oh, of course, I would love to see a tree that fell in Culver City. My goodness. 4173 motor. 4173 motor. Oops, that's a zero still. Freddie, are you okay, man? Did I piss you off? Freddie seems to be all busy. All busy. All business. Huh? All business. Well, keeping us busy. You were right about that motorcycle. I was wrong. I said it on air. We couldn't find it. Then we went back, and when we did the hit, I even said so. I said we would have had this earlier, but I couldn't find it. You had your precog. We might have another one coming up, so just stay on the 10. We had a lot of like news in there, so maybe not. The world is too big to find love. Well, you got to also find out what's draining it. Maybe you have like an open circuit somewhere. Oh, I'm talking to the group. I'm reading the messages. It's been a minute since I've been in there. What am I wearing today? No mustard, mama. No mustard. A lot of Vans. I just for a moment there, I was like, I'm wearing all Vans, but my sweats are Champion. But my jacket is Vans, my shirt is Vans, and my Vans are Vans. No mustard mama today, sorry. But it is one of my favorite shirts, and I do wear it a lot, just because you don't see it. The world is too big. Sorry. Clothes? What? Who says I'm wearing clothes? See? Thank you. We can go direct. It's not. What are you sorry about? Thank you, Carla. You too. It's a Monday, huh? We're done. Whew, that was a long week. Not always, but we try to. That's for Mustard Mama. She asks if we always fly the freeways. When we're doing news in the morning show, we try to stick to the freeways because that's kind of like, we always have that going on, but if it's some kind of breaking news, we go it as direct as we can. And depending upon the breaking news, sometimes we go direct completely. Canoed into Canada, that's the only way to get to Canada. I don't know why whenever I hear canoes, I always think about Canada. Is canoeing like really popular in Canada? Is that like a Canada thing? And summer camp. Before I was a teenager. We sank 2 canoes. I wonder if they're still at the bottom of that pond. Oh, I've seen some flashing lights down there. Freddie, we're arriving at said tree. I still see flashing lights. Good morning, Bill. We might be starting with a... I can speak. I can do it. We're checking out a tree that fell. You want the tree or you want traffic? You want a tree or traffic? All right. This is going to be in Culver City, Culver Fire Department, Culver PD, Culver Tree. See how we can see this the best. I'm liking what you're doing, but I think we should keep coming around. Yep. One driveway is blocked. What? Perfect. Right in here is probably going to be good. One driveway blocked. It's the circle of life. When I hear the words Motor Avenue, I think big street. This is not a big street. Specialized traffic. Waymo is helping fix potholes? Lightning strike. Hey, Maria, good morning. Yeah, some breaking news and a very, very personalized traffic report for just one person. You can see it down there. A tree came down. No winds last night, no rains. Well, we did have a little rain. Maybe that might add something to do with it, but definitely that tree coming down out here in Culver City. No injuries is the good news indeed. You got Culver City Fire Department there on scene. Also, Culver PD, you can't see them. They're underneath some trees that are still standing right over there, but there's definitely one car that's not going to be able to make that drive today because that tree came down right across their driveway. Again, no injuries, very minor property damage, but definitely a tree coming down out here in the Culver City area, and one car kind of blocked in the driveway this morning. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning, Bob and Jen. Are you okay up there? No, thank you. We're off. We're off. mustard mama. That's the sweetest. Where is this bot that's trying to push the rail line? I want to see the bot that's pushing the rail line. Strapped. In high school, the food wasn't that bad. I mean, we had these like pastrami sandwiches that I actually liked. I looked forward to it. You know what I mean? And then the bagel. Everybody went for the bagel and the cream cheese. I mean, how can you mess that up? You know? I mean, was it the best bagel I ever had? No, not even close. But it was adequate. Oh, the pizza, like some of them. I mean, that's the thing too. It's like, yeah, you pick the processed meat and the whatever that the fake cheese off of it. Man, it was raining, wasn't it? It was cold and rainy for the most part. Well, it's also a budget, isn't it? Let's hang out here, and then we'll pick up. I mean, let me hang on. I just want to make sure we're not coming up. All right, is that it? No, that's not it. It's just let's keep flying up the 110 a little bit more. It's that heritage place, but I think, yeah. I think it's farther up. I think it's like over here. It's like behind the curve. Yeah. Tiny locos. All right, I feel like I'm gonna have to get the computer, get the phone, Stu. Stop. I think we already passed it. Now I'm thinking it's farther south. Call Jacob. You know what? Why don't you just do this and look for Homer? Look, other Stu, leave me alone. What do you know? There's Homer. There it is. Ta-da! Right there. We can probably stay somewhere up in here. Let me see. Make sure we are rolling. And what time is it? 7:12. 7:12. Uh, 110 freeway, Highland Park, Lincoln Heights. Lincoln Heights. Let's do a little orbity orbit. Put some movement in the shot. Well, I got 2 minutes. They need about 2 minutes of video. I don't know, man. That looks like a train station to me. I know that's the gift shop. They're always very desperate. Is that what we're doing? Okay, copy. All right, let's. All right. Do I have to do like a credited to? Oh, I don't have to say anything about Bill? You don't have to say anything about Bill? Brought to us by Bill. All right. I'll look to the south. Wish it was $4. I paid $6. $110 Royal Seco, Lincoln Park. Heights, Lincoln Heights. You're right, Tyler. Hey, Maria, good morning. Yeah, I saw your Monday gremlins out having those problems too. We all are. It's Monday. We'll get through it together. You know what? Skyfox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Checking out the Arroyo Seco, oldest freeway in Los Angeles, that's for sure. 110 freeway, if you don't know where the Arroyo is. We're in the Lincoln Heights area or Cypress Park, depending on what side of the road you're on. That 110, though, looking fantastic. Great ride north or southbound from that area all the way out to the Pasadenas. If you're going to be heading southbound, though, give yourself a little extra time. By the time you hit the downtown Los Angeles area, you can see them hitting the brakes there by the tunnels. Keep that one in mind. Northbound, looking good after you pass that 5 freeway. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? I got it all in there, right? I got everything in there. I said the My Home Sold, right? I said the My Home Sold. Okay. All right. All right. Let's make sure the CBS is done with us. Yep, sounds like they're done with us. All right. Time to wander. I don't know. Where are they? They flying? Not flying? They're not talking? Two, 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 two. Puddles. Yay, Waymo. Carnival offering kid-free cruises. Ugh. Okay. Let's pump it up a little bit. Let's get a little closer. I see it. I don't know. It's not steam, but I don't know what it is. It's I mean, I would venture to say it's fire driven. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm like not so sure if it's a house starting or somebody's burning leaves, starting their barbecue a little early, smoker for all day, getting that all day, yeah, getting that tri-tip. I had oranges. I should have brought an orange today. Oh, maybe it is a house. That's upsetting. This is kind of odd, though. I think you should. It's a guy standing out there. They're grilling. You know, definitely going to use this. Let's just park here. Park here. Definitely going to park. Park here. Park here. I'll make this work. No regrets. Driving down that 5, smelling something delicious. Yep. They're getting ready to feed those kids when they can't go to school. Yeah, it looks like chicken, right? That's what I was thinking. Looks delicious. 5 freeway Downey. 5 freeway Downey. I'm definitely going to show the chicken. Look at that. Yum. Yum. I'm just in a weird mood lately. I don't know what's going on. It means what? I don't know. Skybox, TOC, we lost the IFB. Lost the IFB, oh no. Skybox, TOC, lost the IFB. I'll make it work. And it's back. Back. A lot of chicken. Stop it. It's a dog. He's got his bandana on. Well, you know what? You know what? The 5 freeway is right here. And you know what? I bet you they're driving by and they can smell that barbecue. Little morning snack going on here in somebody's backyard. Just a piece of chicken or two for y'all to enjoy. And, of course, the dog doesn't show up. There's a dog running around down there with a bandana. There's another one right there. He's just as cool. But at any rate, let's talk a little bit of traffic. We said the 5 is right there. There it is. And if you're smelling that wonderful barbecue, that's where it's coming from. Southbound 5, making your way through the Downey area, actually moving along pretty well. It is a little slow and go as you come away from that 710, and by the time you get to the 605, there is a little bit of slowing again, but for the most part, it looks like a great drive on that southbound. Now, northbound, that's the 605 right there. You're on the brakes from before the 605 all the way out to the 710. Give yourself extra time for that northbound ride, but now I want some barbecue chicken. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. We will. Yep. Oh, yeah. The carne asada, that's the best. The hairnet? Yeah, you got to get that hairnet. No problem. Vallarta, that's what it is. Unless it's for your political advantage. Pardon me. What was that, Freddie? Where was the food? Yeah, we were over a big old barbecue. It was off of Downey in the 5. Really? 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 It's a crime scene. It's a crime scene. Let's just stand out in the roadway there. God, I hope she doesn't get hit. Got a tow truck right across the way. Go do your job. Come back around. Protect these people. Get off the road. She's going to get it. She's leaving. She's done. Could have been a contender. Yeah, she's got her seatbelt on. They're going for a drive. I like the color. Camaro. I know, they all kind of look alike. Demo cats. Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. I think we should start heading back. You don't have to rush though. 91. I want to say North Hollywood, North Long Beach, but Bellflower, 91 Bellflower. This one's not sponsored, is it, Bill? Sponsored? Not sponsored? Jacoby, okay. Wow. Morning is just flying by. Let's park here. Please. '91 freeway. Now it's thanks Long Beach. 91 freeway, Long Beach. We were right on the edge. Living on the edge. Look at that Jetta. Is that a Jetta or is it? Oh, it is a Jetta. I'm waiting. Shakira. Get a little closer there, buddy. That'll make the car go faster. I am a believer. Of course I am. I believe. But I question everything. I know I'm shifting gears here. Hey, the Beaver. Oh, down. Yeah, man. I'm middle of the road with that. Keep doing these traffic things here. Hey, this traffic report brought to us by Jacoby and Myers. Taking a look at that 91 drive. This side of the road right here, this is going to be eastbound, making their way on that 91 away from the away. Gosh, you got me all Justin Biebered out. Making her way away from the 110 freeway this morning in the Long Beach area. Take a look at that. Give yourself a little extra time, probably a lot of extra time. It looks very slow and go. Now, if you're headed the other direction, you're coming towards the end. So this is, you can see it, you're backing up pretty good. That 91 through the Long Beach area, just overall, give yourself extra time. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. That one right there, Golden Mike. Golden Mike. You're going to take the 110 north? Oh, the 710. Okay. Oh, he did the reveal. Oh, I gotta wait till we're on the ground to hear it. '91. Wonderful. Running the AC. Proactively, aggressively. Oh, I couldn't see the image. How funny is that? Very tense. That's a lot of things to be. Yeah, that'd be a problem. The Nuggets. Oh, Maria, I feel you. Almost, man. So who do I have for the, well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? It's Chris, right? No. Whoa, 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 go back, 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 go back. 7:55. Yes. It's cool. You know what? I love the fact that you keep an eye on us, Bill. I'm serious. Nah, I think we'll be over by downtown. We'll be over by the airport. We got to go back towards the airport. We're going to need fuels. My go-get 'em pilot was up early today. We need to get those lazy pilots back. Ooh, they're moving! Heck yes! I wonder if they're gonna, if they go down the track, we have to. If they're just putting them up, that's okay too, but. They're parking them. They're putting them to sleep. Lease for almost what? Jesus. All right, I think we're done here. Ugh. Out. Out. He's doing evasive maneuvers. He probably had the lock on. I think he crashed. Yeah, took him out. I went to guns. Oh man, I wanted to see him pick up the crash. Now I lost him. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's going way out there. Recovery. Doing the recovery. Oh man, he's going way out there. Oh well. I have confirmation it did crash. I thought it was me. My home sold. 101. Tarzana. It's a good-looking Mercedes. Good-looking Porsche. Look at this. Yeah, this is the Valley. Got the European club going on right there. Hey, good morning, Jen and Bob and everybody. Skyfox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Taking a look at a moderate Monday on the 101. This is going to be Tarzana. This is going to be the southbound lanes that you're looking at right there. So they're coming out of Tarzana heading over to the 405. Is it slow? Yeah, it's definitely not freeway speeds, but we've definitely seen it worse. Oddly enough, though, north is looking kind of the same way. Usually the northbound moving a lot better. So northbound, give yourself extra time. Something's going on for sure. Southbound looks a moderate drive this morning. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Homeward bound. We have to wait for who? I don't see anybody. Flying already? Oh man, I missed it. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh my God. Cirrus. Are you serious right now? If I had money and I was in time, I would buy a Cirrus to learn to fly. They are. And they seem like, it was kind of one of the reasons why I got rid of mine was it's like, what's the point of this? You know what I mean? I can drive there faster than this. And then I'd have a car when I got there. Okay, that's decent. Really? He works for who? Oh, okay. Yeah. They used to fly out of Long Beach. They used to they'd have crews and they'd not in a private jet and they'd go out to Detroit. Skybox TOC on the ground. Beautiful Van Nuys is going to knock it down.
you.